A day after Priyanka Gandhi was asked to vacate her government bungalow, the Congress has now completely lowered the discourse. A massive controversy has now erupted, with the Congress alleging political vendetta. In fact, one of their leaders went so far as to call the move niche. However, what they seem to be forgetting is that the decision by the centre is as per law. Remember, the SPG cover was withdrawn, and that also takes away the entitlement over the government bungalow. The Gandhis are no longer SPG protectees and hence are no longer also entitled to the government bungalows. While no official reaction has come in from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, sources tell us that she won't be commenting on this issue and is in fact ready to vacate the bungalow and maybe move on to Lucknow. But party leaders are constantly taking a jibe at the NDA and especially at Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We have with us Samya joining us on the broadcast and we also have Prashant Amir bhi jud rahe hain hamare sath. Let's first go across to Samya. Well, earlier today in one of our conversations, Samya, you said that the Gandhis were mentally prepared. They know this was coming since the SPG cover was withdrawn, so this entitlement was going to end. But looks like the Congress leaders won't let go of the issue and the niche jibe is back.
Well, Swati, firstly, the kind of statement that came from Randeep Singh Surjewala, the communication in charge of the Congress party, was keeping Priyanka Gandhi in the loop. The statement was drafted in tandem with her team itself, so a separate statement may not come out, but this does have her nod as well. Having said that, the moment the SPG security was withdrawn from Priyanka Gandhi, the Congress leaders and Priyanka Gandhi herself was very well aware that this particular house where she was presently staying at Lodhi Estate will no longer have the provision with the new security of the Z security accorded to her. That doesn't come with the provision of a government accommodation being granted to her. She doesn't have a dearth of accommodation per se. She has a private house over here at Sukhdev Vihar in Delhi itself. She may move temporarily to Lucknow because she is the General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh and she has been focusing largely on that particular state with the elections also coming up in the next few years. But having said that, there are several Congress leaders who are residing in Delhi in their private accommodations. They have so far not taken up the house government accommodations that have been accorded to them. Those houses can possibly be utilized by Priyanka Gandhi and her team if it comes to be a UP war room or for her own personal reason. Now remember, she has been known to be very, very close to Sonia Gandhi, the Congress president, and even when Sonia Gandhi's health was frail, it was Priyanka Gandhi who has taken her to the hospital and for her checkups, etc. So to think of it that she is going to permanently
But Samya, the question is that the government is acting as per law. And Salman Nizami, a Congress leader, after Manishankar Iyer, has once again taken a jibe at Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and the niche remark, like I said, is back.
Well, hello?
Okay, let me take that question across to Prashant. Prashant, अगर आप मुझे सुन पा रहे हैं, ये सवाल मैं आपसे पूछना चाहती हूँ. नीच रिमार्क, नीच जाइब, समय समय पर कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता ओछी राजनीति की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. पहले मणिशंकर अय्यर और अब सलमान निजामी is taking the neat jibe at Prime Minister Narendra Modi just because the government is acting as per law.
Well, that's right. This is quite deplorable to say the least, because you see, even the High Command of the Congress party has not come out and used such words, especially if this particular incident is concerned. And Priyanka Gandhi has made it absolutely clear that she would not be reacting to it and she does not have any problem in vacating the bungalow. Now remember, only earlier this year when the SPG cover was withdrawn, it was quite certain that her bungalow will be taken back, and it was just about the matter of time, and the time has come and she will have to vacate it. Now what sources are telling Times Now is that Priyanka Gandhi might move to Lucknow, and that's something that the Congress leaders are preparing for. It's an old bungalow of Sheila Kaul, who is of course the former union minister and very, very close to the Nehru Gandhi family, and many believe that there are some very personal memories of the Gandhis related with to that particular bungalow in Gokhale Marg in Lucknow. So clearly these are things that are happening, but such crass remarks coming in from Congress leaders, even the leaders who are the second rank leaders, is something that's absolutely deplorable and something the Congress party needs to take action against.
Right. Samya, Amir and Prashant, stay on with us. Before I go across to Amir, in fact, we have a couple of reactions, political reactions lined up.
देखो भैया, जनधन पे कितने मजे करोगे? अब तो जनता यही पूछ रही है कि अब और घर का तेरे कितना हम सम्मान करें, तुम्हें करें, तेरे बच्चों को भी सलाम करें. अब जिन कारणों से हुआ वो कारण अब है नहीं, सिक्योरिटी के रीजन से, सिक्योरिटी का एसपीजी जो कवर था उसके रीजन से, तो इसको पॉलिटिक्स में पॉलिटिकल रूप में देखना ही नहीं चाहिए. एक सामान्य सी जो प्रक्रिया है वो तमाम बीजेपी के लीडर्स और तमाम बीजेपी के नेताओं को भी घर भी खाली करने पड़े और जो भी सुरक्षा एजेंसियों ने तैयारियां की हैं उसके हिसाब से।
मोदी जी, आपका और आदित्यनाथ जी का विचलन भरा तरीका पूरा देश जानता है, क्योंकि प्रियंका गांधी जी उत्तर प्रदेश में सक्रिय हैं और भाजपा की सरकार के कारनामों को बार बार उजागर करती हैं। अब तो सरकार इतनी गिर गई कि प्रियंका गांधी जी के मकान को खाली करवाने का नोटिस दे दिया। प्रियंका गांधी इंदिरा गांधी की पोती हैं, राजीव गांधी की बेटी हैं। न प्रियंका गांधी और न कांग्रेस नेतृत्व इस प्रकार के फर्जी नोटिसों से डरने वाला। एक नहीं 100 मकान खाली करवाइए, परंतु इस देश की आवाज बनने से आप हमें रोक नहीं सकते।
Across to Amir now. Amir, ठीक है, मकान खाली करवा रहे हैं तो वो कानून के हिसाब से करवा रहे हैं। द गवर्नमेंट इज एक्टिंग एज पर लॉ। गांधी परिवार के लिए कसीदे पढ़ सकते हैं रणदीप सिंह सुरजेवाला। he maybe has to do that because of course he belongs to the Congress party. लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री कहाँ से आते हैं, किस तरह के बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, उस पर टिप्पणी करने की क्या जरूरत? Why lower the political discourse? और प्रधानमंत्री के लिए नीच जैसे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल।
Well, definitely, Swati, that is absolutely deplorable, and this kind of a discourse in politics is something that has frequently come up over the last several years, which is something that has been criticized by politicians belonging to all hues, all political parties. But again, with the kind of bitterness that has come up between the ruling party here, the BJP, and the Congress, we've seen such kind of off-the-cuff statements being made by leaders belonging to all such political parties. You know, talking about Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and her shifting to Lucknow, we've been in touch with the Congress sources here in UPCC, and this particular bungalow that I am standing opposite is where Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is likely to come and stay after she vacates her bungalow there in the Lodi estate in Delhi. Well, it is not a surprise because over the last 2 years there have been at least 4 occasions when she's stayed here, when she's had meetings there at the UPCC, and now since her son has already gone overseas for further studies, and her daughter completes class 12th this year, therefore she'll perhaps have more time to give to politics. And the manner in which we've seen that the Congress party here in UP has upped its ante over the last 1 year against the Yogi government and against the BJP, it is definitely quite logical that with the assembly elections in UP just about a year and a half ahead, she might actually stay here for a major portion of time, over the next 1.5 years. So this is something that the UP Congress is quite enthused about. The workers and leaders here today as well, we've had detailed discussions with them. They said that we have been carrying out a campaign against the decisions of the Yogi government, and now with Priyanka Gandhi Vadra coming here, the National General Secretary and in charge of UP, there'll be a renewed energy in the Congress workers as far as politics against Yogi government and BJP is concerned.
Right. Now stay on with us, Samir. And Samir, let me also quickly go across to Shehzad Poonawala. Shehzad, we've been discussing these developments, and we've also been discussing the reactions coming in from the Congress party, and some also saying that the Gandhis knew this was coming because, of course, this is a protocol, a guideline being followed. But the kind of reactions that are coming in, especially from Salman Nizami, who's once again using the neat jibe, is just not acceptable.
Absolutely. It's a jibe that is aimed at the OBC credentials of the Prime Minister, and this is the language used by Priyanka Vadra also once against the Prime Minister. It's a casteist slur. And what has the Prime Minister done wrong? She has been on this property from 97. She's not an MP. She was given a SPG removal last year. 1 year ago, she should have vacated this house. The entire family, the 3 members of the family are occupying enough space to house 310 average Indian families. She's paying rent of about 10,000 rupees for a property that should be charging rent of about at least 2 lakh rupees a month. So what does she want? The problem is that the first family of India, the Lannisters of India, think that they have a right to the sarkari sampatti and satta of this country. But that is just not the case. लोकतंत्र के मकान से आज लोगों ने आपको बाहर कर दिया था 2019 में, और आज आपको सरकारी मकान से नियम कानून के हिसाब से बाहर किया गया है. Accept it. It's a democracy, not a dynasty.
All right, Shehzad, thank you very much for joining us with your perspective. Let's go back to Samia. Many also are questioning why this hue and cry if they knew what the protocol was and the guidelines that are going to be followed. Others in the Congress party also believe that, of course, this is a political move. And, now Priyanka Gandhi Vadra going to Lucknow would be her fighting the political battle in the heart of Uttar Pradesh.
Well, Swati, several in the Congress party are of the opinion that this is another tactics of the government to divert attention on the Chinese transgression that is brewing in the northern frontier, and the fact that the Congress party has been active in UP, especially calling out the government of the Yogi Adityanath in the state. The BJP is very rattled. Having said that, the Congress party is also questioning that why just Priyanka Gandhi has been asked to vacate her house. Why hasn't the other leaders of the BJP like Murli Manohar Joshi or LK Advani been asked to vacate similar government accommodation? On what premise have they been allowed to hold on to their government accommodation? Why doesn't the same apply to them as well? That is the basic grouse that the Congress party is holding against the BJP government, calling it to be a case of vendetta politics at display. They are definitely maintaining that they have no qualms in complying to the norms and vacate the house. But it reeks of avenging some sort of a political brownie points over here against Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, who was definitely seen taking on the government when she decided to send 1,000 buses to Yogi Adityanath's Uttar Pradesh, and that definitely got into a lot of controversy. But having said that, the Congress party is prepared, and we can expect that Priyanka Gandhi would be seen a lot more in Lucknow because she is General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh, and she is definitely instrumental in galvanizing the party in the state. With the elections around the corner, her focus has been Uttar Pradesh, but she will also be very much part of the Indian polity over here in Delhi. Remember, she is a member of the CWC right now as General Secretary in charge of Uttar Pradesh, and she has to be around her mother, Sonia Gandhi, as well, owing to her health issues as well.
All right, Samia and Amir, thank you very much for joining us with those details. Let's play out this report sent to us by Amir earlier of the bungalow where Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is likely to stay after she vacates her Lodi estate bungalow.
It is this bungalow at the Gokhale Marg area in central Lucknow wherein Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is likely to shift after she vacates her official accommodation there in Lodi estate area of Delhi, wherein the bungalow that she had been staying in over the last 23 years has been asked to be vacated by a government order. She definitely does not remain any more SPG protectee, and therefore she is not entitled to that particular bungalow. Now, why this particular place is important for congressmen, workers and leaders out here and the politics of UP is that this belongs to Sheila Kaul, the former veteran Congress lady who actually stayed here for quite a while. She was senior most parliamentarian when she was alive, and she also happens to be Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's grandmother and former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's maternal aunt, and therefore quite closely related with the Gandhi family. So this happens to be a signal to Congress workers and leaders out here in UP that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, the National General Secretary of the party, is now taking the politics of UP very, very seriously. Of course, she has been very active over the last 1 year, from the Sonbhadra massacre to providing buses to migrants from UP. She had been on collision course with the Yogi government on various occasions, and she minces no words while she speaks against the UP government, the Yogi government, the BJP establishment here, and therefore perhaps with less than 2 years to go for the next assembly elections in UP, this place will be a center for activities of the Congress party, wherein Priyanka Gandhi Vadra will lead the Congress campaign perhaps from here. At least this is what the sources from within the Congress party tell us. But this definitely might actually signify a turn in politics for UP, because this is perhaps for the first time that Priyanka Gandhi Vadra will stay here and make Lucknow her base before the next assembly election.
All right, now with that, we're slipping into a very short break for now. लेकिन खबरें आगे लगातार जारी रहेंगी, आप बनी रहिए हमारे साथ.